Hi everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. This is Melanie and today we are working on mixed media. Yay, finally. So I'm just doing a preliminary sort. All this stuff here used to be on this cart and I have sorted it into a couple piles. This is all like layers, if you will, or embellishments. That is like basic supplies to do the stuff. So things like coffee filters, rubber bands, cottons, batting, extra packaging, you know, all that stuff, painter's tape. Okay. I have a bin here full of wood veneer shapes. These are actually projects as well as, some surfaces. I need to sort through that. I have a bin here full of who knows what. I think there's some, I've got some streamers, I've got some books, I've got some different texture stuff. I have more books, wax paper or deli sheets. I've got heat and bond. So those are all the things that I'm kind of doing a preliminary sort on today just to see what I have. Stuff that's already kind of pre-sorted, I'll show you. So I have two multi-purpose bins. They're full of layering material, so obviously that needs to be gone through with these bins. I also have this unit that has some paper designated for art journaling, and then empty spaces where I can file stuff or put stuff in. And then I also have paper bags. So that should be everything, I think. Here's hoping. So let me go through the stuff on the other side of the room and kind of sort that, and then I will come back and show you kind of my piles, and then we'll have to work through where everything's going to go. Okay, so this has become my texture mark making drawer besides the tools. So it has things like some old laser cut 12 by 12 sheets, my foam stamps, cardboard, burlap, homemade stamps, basically anything that's going to leave a mark or impression, like on a jelly plate, as an example, is going in this drawer. And I think I have everything, but I may come across more as I sort through at a more deeper level. These two drawers I've sorted. This one is into those wood veneer shapes. These are all Christmas ornaments. One day I will get them done. This is all what I call substrates, so things that you paint or do art on top of, but I'm going to consider these all surplus. So I have all my alcohol paper and panels and my extra box of, that's this here, my extra box of deli paper, and these are actually just those photo index prints. I was doing an experiment with alcohol inks and it worked pretty good. So I'm going to explore that a little bit more before I get rid of these. But what I did do is I did pull out some of them over here. So I have pretty much one of each type, including the paper here, which is going to go in my main storage, including the deli paper and these paper bags. Okay, so I think I've got everything that's gonna, well, there's not much else gonna fit in here, and I don't think I have any more of these floating around. So these belong at the bottom of this cart. So that's where they're gonna go. They are usually tucked in this corner, so they're a little less accessible, which is why I'm okay with putting surplus stuff over there. Not much just changed over here, so these are still layers, if you will, like so these are things like scrap pieces of paper, magazine clippings, any sort of embellishment I would want to use for art journaling, and we talked about that already. So let's go look over here. These are all books that I would tear pages out of to use. There's the crepe paper, and then that is down there are faux leather pieces, and then this is some twine, and then this is heat and bond. The heat and bond is going to go at the top. Ooh, ignore the mess. It's going to go at the top of the closet where the other rolls are. I'm going to hold that out for now because I also have fabric that's in the closet. Then I would like to keep all of that together, and that may end up in a drawer if I have space. So we're just holding off on that. These rolls take up a lot of room, and as you can tell, I haven't even used them yet. So what I may end up doing is rolling off a section of it to keep out in my main area, in my zone 1, and then the rest of it will go into more long-term storage, if you will. Same with the books. I'm thinking I'm going to tear out a few pages, enough to intermix with my other layering pieces, and then the rest of these will go into long-term storage. Now here's the thing. That bin right there is my long-term storage. I don't think all of this is going to fit, so we're going to have to do some juggling and see what's what. But I think that is it for today. Yeah, I think this is it for today. So I'm going to sign off here, and hopefully I will give you a midweek update as to where I'm at. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't already and are interested in following me, please subscribe. And until next time, happy organizing.